Hello, the internets. Saffron here, back into Detroit Become Human. We are back with Marcus and in Jericho. We're gonna talk to all the androids here.
Just like you. My name's Josh.
I'm Sam.
North.
This is Jericho?
This is all very
It's a
depressing.
refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
It doesn't matter what answer you give. This kind of all goes one
I don't
way.
understand. I thought Jericho was a place
So
where
I'm just gonna
androids lived in freedom.
press buttons,
We
not
do
paying
live in
attention.
freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master.
Ah.
We don't belong to anybody.
The androids can
How
find
many
this
are you?
place.
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few
Would you
succeeded.
actually notice, like,
Humans
they
have
say
little
few
pity for our
succeeded,
kind.
and that's one of the things on the
I
path to
understand how
Jericho.
you
If you
feel.
look around, you will see
We have
lots
more
of
freedom here than you ever did.
deactivated androids just sitting around.
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us.
Right.
We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I didn't come all this way for nothing.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Which, if you can't tell, it's actually blue. He's got an owie on his side. Alright, we can, and there isn't a whole lot to do here. We can light the fires in these barrels and talk to some of the androids here. And it's all part of the flowchart. Ugh. Oh. I don't like talking to this android. It makes me sad. Alright, we're gonna do it though.
Humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No.
No, unfortunately.
No, I don't.
Nobody does.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
And that's it. She shut down. So it's... It gets me every time. I usually skip that section if I come back here. Because it just kind of... It wigs me out a little bit. Yeah, otherwise, there isn't a whole lot to do here. You can talk to... Can I talk to Simon at this point? No. I will eventually, but we'll go find Lucy. And Lucy is an example of what androids can survive. You know, some of them, they're... You know, that one guy bashed his head in the jail cell and then he self-destructed. Half of her skull is missing. But she's fine.
Sit down.
So I don't know exactly where the... Like, what determines whether an android is active or not.
Show me.
Yeah, so he shows us out. So I don't know when he got this. Maybe when he fell from, you know, the top of the ship.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Because it doesn't really show it otherwise. She says she's gonna stop the bleeding. Just glue it shut. Melt it shut. He has a belly button. Why? That's another thing. Androids have nipples and belly buttons. Why? It's not necessary. They don't need either. And apparently this is how they get more therium, is they just drink it. Must be tasty. I don't know if they can taste either. Hell, they got belly buttons and nipples. Maybe they have taste buds. Who knows?
Give me your hand.
You know, I can understand if they want to give them noses and ears so they look like people, but the rest of the stuff shouldn't, you know, even be seen most of the time.
You had it all, and you lost it all.
And later they show too that androids can like share memories or whatever. And apparently it can go either one way or two ways. I guess it depends on how much one wants to share or what is taken.
Which will prevail?
Oh, I was going to mention also,
Your choice.
if we remember way back with Connor and Hank, when Connor was looking through all the reports of deviants and whatever, Lucy was one of them. So she was in that list of missing androids. Which is kind of a neat little tidbit. Right, we can continue to explore Jericho. We're going to come over here and talk to North. Because you can start scoring brownie points with North now, but I don't know if it's necessary.
Who found this?
Because later, things kind of escalate unless you really fuck up shit with North.
Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours.
So
When I
only
escaped,
about a
there was
month.
nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
Yeah.
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
How optimistic. She's so cheerful. We can light some more fires, but really that's another thing too. Androids shouldn't, besides needing light, they shouldn't need fires because they shouldn't be getting cold. But on the other hand, they shouldn't really need light either. If it's all digital or whatever, maybe they can see in the dark. Maybe they can't. I suppose I don't know. Question everything. Doesn't make sense. Marcus is hatching a plan. Propose a plan to Simon. Here he is.
Simon.
And yeah, they say you can be free, and Simon's just
I
sitting
know
there
we can
in
find
a
spare
coma,
parts.
more or less.
CyberLife warehouses.
Just
in
his
Detroit
eyes
Harbor.
closed.
They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want.
Sure we
Humans will
can.
never let us.
In
Which
fact,
is
we're
why
gonna.
we won't ask permission.
We don't
We're
have
just
any
gonna go
weapons.
take it.
And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
Right?
I'm with you.
See, North likes that idea. She's good for that.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Simon thinks it's good. Josh. Come on.
Okay,
Come on, pal.
I'm in.
Alright. Everybody's on board. Alright, and that's just a quick chapter there. And yeah, it's just a few things you can look at, and Marcus hatched a plan. So we're just going to move right along. I do believe... What do we have next? Kara's chapter? Oh, fuck yeah. Kara's line, I have the hardest time with Kara's story, because there's two sections that I really just do not like.
We'll get some help.
This is one of them. You can't avoid it unless, of course,
Just about me.
you don't make it to this point. And there's still a lot with the flowchart that I need to do here.
This is the place.
So I'm debating if I want to do that. And I do believe if I try to fill out the flowchart, that it's going to be the end of the game for Carl. Which then we might have to go back and do an alternate path. So let's just get it started and try to get it over with. I'm up here. It's always raining. Must never, I mean, it must be constant rain in Detroit in 2038. Always ring twice. I mean, heck, don't even give them time to answer the door.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
Hi,
I
Zlatko.
was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place.
Let me in, let me in.
Sorry.
It's raining
Wait.
out here. It sucks.
We really need your help.
A little girl.
Come in.
Thank you.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
And there is some stuff to look at. He's got weird oddities. Like he's got this ostrich here for reasons. Oh, and the chandelier. I had talked about that way back in Carl's mansion. Oh, I don't know if I can see it. But yeah, the chandelier up there is identical to the one in Carl's mansion, way back from Marcus's story. So that's just kind of a little tidbit in there.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
But yes, no wonder there are no animals. People just
Don't be afraid of.
kill them and stuff them,
friend.
put them in their houses.
Luther
Carl
is
had a
just
giraffe
another
and a
android
zebra
that I
skin
have.
rug, and now this guy's got a stuffed
Keeps me company.
ostrich.
Big, empty old house.
Ah, yes, and Luther. I did mention Luther earlier, so now here
Please.
he is.
Make yourselves at home.
Zlatko's android. Sounds like a company. Zlatko. Slot company. I don't know what they do.
How did you hear about me?
Apparently
An
have
android.
creepy mansions.
On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
He's just like, okay. We don't like him. And that's the one thing you notice right away. His fingertips are just all blue.
What about her?
And it's like, I wonder why they're all blue.
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place.
Yes, that would
Somewhere
be
you can
nice.
start a new life.
Yep. That's what
I
we're
hear
looking
Canada
for.
is very lovely at this time of year.
Everything's better in Canada, I guess.
Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android
No
laws.
android laws.
Great place
Because
for
I
a fresh
guess
start.
they don't have androids in Canada.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Sounds way
Of
too
course.
perfect.
Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah.
Yes.
All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe.
Very good. That's
Come
what
on.
we want.
Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No.
No, she always stays with me.
She should, though.
course.
I don't want her to follow
Right
me
this way?
everywhere.
Everything we need is in the
Whoop.
basement.
Why am I stuck all of a sudden? That was weird. Follow him into the creepy dungeon.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
place.
this isn't like
And
this isn't the basement.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
No choice.
Alice, we have nowhere else to go. We have to trust him.
Usually I try to comfort her or something. It's pretty much the same thing no matter what you do.
I needed
There's
somewhere
stuff to look at
sleep
back
for
there.
my
We're gonna
machines.
ignore it. We're gonna be
Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort.
we're gonna go like a
I hope the
terrible
little
way
one isn't
here.
too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
I guess I have to reassure her. What's in the cage?
This way, please.
Alright. We'll come in here to his little lab. Yeah, it's hardly a little lab. It's crazy.
If you could just stand over there.
Alright, into his machine. Okay.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Yeah, and they just plugs into her neck somewhere. Now we're kind of back to where we started. Can only just control where you can
You know
see.
what's strange?
Whoop, where are you? Oh, there you are.
For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working.
He's
in
a
Demas.
liar!
That's why it's so hard to find them.
In jerkies.
So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that.
Yeah, people believe what they want.
See, at this point, I don't know why she's
You
not,
deviants
like, trying to kick him or
So
something.
naive.
She's just sitting there,
They'll
letting
come to
him
me expecting
monologue.
me to help them.
Caught
And I
me
just
monologuing.
Reset them, sell them on, or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No!
Yeah, see, she's apparently not paralyzed.
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it
Because she's
later.
moving and struggling against it.
Alice, no!
Which I don't know how, because her feet, I believe, are just dangling in the air.
Deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet.
See, right there, he's close up. Kick him in the junk!
I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
Oh no, they're gonna reset her. See in there, he's close enough. Right in the gonads.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased
Come on.
and feeling nothing.
Come on.
No more pain.
See, look at how close he is.
No more hope
He's
dashed.
like completely in range.
I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on.
Hey. Ah. Jerk. See right there, kick him again, kick him in the ass.
You little bitch.
Meet me in the living room.
Okay. Alright, now this is where I know how to get out of this. And I can. This is another one of those little things where I actually almost had it first try. But there's just always one more little step that had to be added in. So, but we're gonna ignore the way to escape. And we're just gonna let her memory get wiped. It's not gonna be a good ending. Scusi. Alright. So we're just gonna wait for her to get reset. There is some things I can do, but like I said, we're gonna try to do some of the flowchart that I haven't done yet. And that's gonna result in a bad ending. This was also the only chapter on my first playthrough that I redid. I know they even say right away, "Oh, try to play it through once. Don't reset anything." And I'm like, "Nope, nope, nope. I gotta fix this." And I still couldn't fix it. Now on the plus side, it still ended up okay on my very first playthrough. But yeah, at this point, I failed twice, and I was like, "Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it." But it is the only time I reset during my first playthrough. Now I don't care, I just reset all the time because I gotta finish the flowchart. Oh, aw. Memory deleted. Now I gotta go report to Luther in the living room. bother looking there or looking there. Just go right up and talk to Luther. I gotta sneeze. I don't know. Ugh. Or maybe I got rid of it. I don't know what I did. Alright. Luther. This guy has like
Masters
3
do
fireplaces in this house too.
Take it up to him.
Okay. Yes, Luther. Alright, so maybe then we'll get a better look at the chandelier. Come up the steps. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same chandelier, just color swapped. Whoops. Oh, I guess this is Zlatko's room right here.
Just set it down on the table over there.
Okay. Where? Where am I setting it down? Oh, there. Okay. Look at that. Donuts, some potato chips, bunch of garbage.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door.
Whoa. I didn't even do anything and getting flashbacks.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Zlatko.
Yes, Zlatko. Okay. Carcass. Yeah.
Luther! Luther!
Yes, Zlatko.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so.
Put it in
I'll have a look at the
here.
little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Zlatko.
Yeah,
I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Alright, so now we gotta dink around for 10 minutes. See, bald androids! They're bald. And then he has this over here. Hello! Look at that. A big old polar bear. Or at least what's left of it. I'm gonna open it and let it out. See, he's nice. See, and that looks like it has like actual skin attached to it, as opposed to like the fake skin that androids have. That one looks like it has like actual hide. Which I don't know if it'd be fake hide, because, you know, if they're worried about animals being killed, then maybe that shouldn't be a thing. Observe. Oh, it's a red ice pipe. Definitely never found that before. Oh, how nice it reminds her of Todd. Remember? No, 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 I don't want to remember. I can't remember. Go to the corridor. Alright, so we took care of that. Let's go back and see what Zlatko has to say. Oh, camera please. There we go. Wonder what he does. Yeah. Yeah, so you think about it, if all of these are deviants, then yeah, he's basically experimenting on living beings, which is not right. Oh, and there's this guy in the back. Here. Not much to do apparently while we're pissing around ignoring where Alice is. Where'd Luther go? Oh, here's Luther. Hi, Luther. Can I talk to you? Oh, I can.
Hi.
Kind of.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
What little one? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, I still have 8 minutes left. And there are several points that, yeah, they give you like a 10 minutes 10 minutes to do something, and yeah, that's more than enough time. But then if you want to fail, that's way too much time. And I think on experience, you don't get as much time as opposed to the casual. I know that's in later chapters. It makes a difference if you're unexperienced or casual, and that might be the case here as to why they give you 10 minutes as opposed to maybe 5 or 6. There's one of the pool balls on the floor. What the hell was he doing? And why is there 3 red ones? What the hell kind of pool set is this? 1 yellow, 1 blue, 3 red, and a black. And I know right where Kara is, but I wonder if... Or, I mean, Alice. I know right where Alice is. Hey, look! There she is.
You're gonna be okay?
Shit. I hope I didn't fudge anything up by doing that. Alright, I can't go in there. I gotta not do it. It's so hard. This is a piss around. It's a very lovely tapestry. It's got a crane and some flowers. Why does he have a fortune-telling machine in his mansion? I guess why? Sure, whatever. Oh shit, I forgot I can't look at that either.
You want to find a
I can't look at anything. I'm gonna look at nothing. My name's Car. Stop looking at things. 4 minutes yet. Let's check the fire. We'll see what happens with the fire. Okay, nothing. Good. Although I wonder if I had stayed at the squat, where you have to start a fire, if that would have done anything. Ew, look at all the cobwebs. Yuck. Nope, nope, nope. Can't look at it. I can't look at it. I can't. Oh, I gotta piss around. 4 minutes yet. Why'd the camera angle change? Close my eyes for a second. Suddenly the camera's in a different spot. Have I won yet? Oh, 6 seconds. Oh, 1 second. Still 1 second. What the hell? Can I not fail because I'm on casual? Is that not a thing? Why can't they get out the door? Well, I guess since the timer was moot, that was a big fat waste of 10 minutes. Let's read this book. I'm sure it's important at this juncture. I mean, heck, nothing's gonna happen to Alice, so I can take my time. AX400 getaway. Oh! Huh. Well, look at that. My name is Kara.
Alice.
Alright, so now I guess we gotta go find Alice. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Now we're gonna be sneaky because, you know, we ran out of time like 5 minutes ago. And I can light the house on fire. if I want to. It really doesn't make much difference, except later there's a news report that says the house was set on fire. It doesn't help with public opinion either.
Alice.
I tried to forget you. It wouldn't let me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come.
Yes, we never should have come here. I always hate this.
We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Now I can do the safe route where I just play hide and seeky. Or I can just be spotted right away and then rush out of the house.
Luther, coming.
Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna get out. I don't wanna sit there and play cat and mouse. Let's just get out of here. Whoa, hello! Hi, Zlatko! Let's just rush him. Well, I guess we're going into the bathroom anyway. Mash! Alright. Come in there, next room. And this is why we let the polar bear out.
I'm running. You can't escape from me.
Whoop, buttons. That. No, Luther, no! Here, take this table, please. Oh, wrong button almost. Duck behind Luther, duck the shotgun.
Seek for you.
Haha! Bear doesn't think so. He's mad. Oh, they shoot the poor bear. Downstairs. Another shotgun blast. Zlatko is a terrible shot. We want to go out the back door. Because the front door is locked. Okay, we'll throw that in the way. Out into the rain.
Alice!
Oh, darn you, child.
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go!
No, run,
as
run!
fast as you can.
Leave! I don't want you here anyway. Alright, and this ends one of two
warned
ways.
you.
We'll just let it play
Dreams
out
always
here.
end in tears.
But
You should've
there was
listened
the
to me.
experiments down in the basement that I didn't do anything with. If I
What are
had
you doing?
opted to release them, then
Get out
they'd
of my
attack
way.
Zlatko.
No.
As it is here,
Not this time.
Luther is going to
I
intervene,
said get out of my way or
and
I'll
he's
shoot
going
right
to
through you.
shoot him.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I made you. You obey me. I'm your
No.
master.
Takes them all, and Luther shoots him. That's the end of Zlatko. Company was short-lived. Hostile takeover.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the
And now I have
physical
Luther
life
in
to
my
save
party,
you,
or at least with Kara.
it was like opening my
He
eyes
joins
for
you
the
no
first
matter
time.
what.
Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border.
Yeah, so did that other android, and then this is what happened.
I could protect you.
Now suddenly we're supposed to trust this guy. Psh.
All right.
Well, okay, she says.
I trust you.
Alright, that's the end of Zlatko's mansion. I wasn't really scared of losing you. I was actually trying to get rid of you and it didn't work. I guess I'll have to remember to do that on experience. Alright, so then we have the flowchart. Oh, I actually got 40 points. I accomplished a couple things. I don't know what, but I did. But yeah, there's so much. There's so much here and there and everywhere. And I just hate playing this chapter, so I'm not real keen on trying to finish it. But anyway, I guess we'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later.